With temperatures at or below freezing in many towns in our area, a lot of waterways are frozen. While it might be tempting, first responders say it's not good to go on the frozen ice. Now, News 3's Waylon Walls-Parker tells us what first responders want you to know.
With the lakes and ponds freezing over, first responders want to remind people not to go on them while they are frozen. Williamson County Sheriff Jeff Diedrich says even though it looks cool, don't go on it.
We just traditionally do not get ice with those thicknesses, and therefore it poses a safety risk to our citizens and also especially to our children.
And Sheriff Diedrich says people can't tell how thick the ice is just by looking at it.
Not only would you have to core the ice to be able to determine the thickness of it, but it can vary. And so things such as the depth of the water, whether the water is moving.
He says going on the ice can put your life in danger.
Two risks. One is the ice and then falling through. Secondly is just the coldness and the potential for hypothermia.
Marion's fire chief, Tim Barnett, says they have not had to respond to any frozen water rescues this year.
We're prepared to get out there and help somebody if we need to, but hope we don't have to.
He says their trucks are equipped with rescue gear made for extremely cold temperatures. And if they have a rescue, they will send someone out on the ice in a wetsuit for the extreme cold.
If that does happen, we'll have people getting dressed on the way. So time's everything critical, so we're going to get guys in the water as soon as they can.
Both first responders say people should pay attention to children and elderly if they are near the water.
What we're talking about is the edges of ponds, creeks, lakes, where they start to freeze around the perimeter.
And Barnett says if you do find yourself stuck on the ice, make sure you spread your weight across the ice evenly. And if you do see someone stuck on the ice, call 911.
I recommend staying off of it altogether.
In Williamson County, Waylon Walls-Parker, News 3.